Too much V.
All right, let me 20.
No,
Then let
too
me
much
do
V. Yeah.
20.
Too much B.
And now let me find it in the middle. 20.
It's like 20. That was bad.
Cut it.
No.
Quiet on set.
Don't cut
Quiet
it.
on set.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
And we'll fix it in post.
That's our code word
Fix it in
for
post.
code red.
Post.
Code red.
If the audience ever hears quiet on set, that means Barron's really got to take a shit.
Want to know what actually our should signal should be for code red? Barron has a code red Mountain Dew bottle, and he slowly lifts it up and takes a sip. That's when we know something's going wrong. Something's gone wrong.
Just give Joey a Mountain Dew red. What's it called?
Mountain Dew red. Mountain Dew
Code red. Code red. Yeah. So we're back with the Kyrie, Barron.
Okay.
We're back with the Kyrie.
So now,
Okay, so Kyrie.
I got a notification on my phone,
Tell him.
and it said Kyrie Irving is prepared to join the Nets.
Mm-hmm. And you want
And I want
my meaty-armed
completely
opinion.
meaty-armed,
And you want the big
unfiltered
white
opinion.
thumb's opinion. And that's what the people want, so I'm going to give it to
Yeah,
them.
we need your meaty-armed.
Listen,
to
Kyrie.
take some sort of stand on
Kyrie,
this.
if you just want to be soft, that's a great move. I agree with that, then.
I agree with.
If you just want to just go to Brooklyn, no one really care about you, you could go 500. Who's even on the Nets? Karis LeVert and Jared Dudley?
Theo Pinson.
Theo Pinson. He's actually kind of cool. I kind of fuck with Theo Pinson.
Yeah, but he's like the worst.
But
player.
Jared Dudley?
Jared Allen. Have fun
Jared
making
Allen?
layups on Jared Allen in practice.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Have fun getting blocked by Jared Allen in practice.
Sometimes. But listen.
It's
Clearly
really
it's a
just a
soft
sad day.
move. Clearly it's a softball move. It's a wiffle ball move, if you ask me.
Yeah. I heard that he's actually playing on the Olympic softball team. He's going to Brooklyn.
Dude, why though?
Because he's soft. It was too much to handle for him in Boston. He was like, this is just way too much media coverage for me. He doesn't want to play for the Knicks because he knows that everyone's just going to be pooping all over his chest.
That actually stresses me out and pisses me off a little bit, though, that he actually genuinely believes that there's some sort of success he'll be able to find in Brooklyn.
I don't think he even wants to do it for success. I think he's just doing it because he can just chill. He's just going to be chilling. Like, no one really cares about Brooklyn.
That's just a bunch of bull.
It is a bunch of bull.
That actually pisses me off.
We were supposed to
the
get
point.
AD, Kyrie, and KD. Or, we're supposed to get Zion, KD, and Kyrie.
And what happened with Zion?
He's
We
going
lost
to
the
the
lottery.
Pelicans.
We lost the lottery. He's going to the Pelicans. What happened with KD? Ruptured his Achilles. Literally, KD would never rupture his Achilles unless he was going to the Knicks. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
Can we lock that in?
That's a fact. I think actually the game, Stephen A. Smith was saying the game that he said that there's a 95% chance that Kyrie and KD join the Knicks, which is just stupid anyway. Why? So there was a 5% chance that they weren't going to go to the Knicks. Like, who comes up with those
hammered that
percentages?
bet. Yeah, should have hammered that. Should have hammered that bet. Would have made a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
right?
like,
Listen, Kyrie.
stop fucking looking at me, Baron.
Listen, Kyrie.
This is why we kick Baron off camera. Because he's ugly.
Listen, yeah, we made a decision that Tom's meaty arms are taking up too much room on the camera. We couldn't actually have one. We needed to put more cameras on him. We couldn't fit in just one.
One camera cannot handle my fucking
Handle
arms,
that
dude.
meat. We should have 2 more cameras we should buy that just are on your both of your arms.
Both of my arms have their own like digestive and like the what's it called
What, the reproductive system?
no, these bad boys reproduce as well. But I'm talking about what's the
Digestive system?
digestive system? I can't think of the
your
word.
arms
No, when you get
has a
sick. No. When you get sick,
Immune
Immune
system.
system?
immune. That's the word I was looking for.
Immune system.
And what was
So,
So my arms.
what's your point?
They're two separate things, dude.
Oh,
Like, I
they're
don't
two separate. Yeah, okay.
I wake up, they're walking around.
So one of them could be sick.
Yeah, one of them's sick. This guy has been
The rest
sick
of
for
your
a couple
body's
weeks,
fine.
actually.
Joe, you want to
So-
just have a conversation?
So what does that entail?
What do you mean, what does that entail?
I'm just interested. If one of your arms gets sick, what's the process? What do you go about doing?
It's up to him. I don't do
So
anything.
you don't
with
do
it.
anything for it?
It's up to him if he wants to stay or if he wants
the
to
hand
go.
is a part of it. See, look, he's trying to tell me something.
What if you woke up one day and one of your arms is just
Had
off
eyes.
your body?
Oh.
No, off your body. And nothing hurt. Nothing hurt. It just wasn't on your body.
It was like in the
What did it
corner
look
of
like?
your room. It was just sitting there, like placed against your seat.
What did
in
it
your
look like?
room.
Did it look like it got chopped off, or is it like?
No, it's a clean break
It's like
too. No
clean?
blood.
You look like,
it's just
yeah.
off.
It looked like it probably looks like I'm
action
supposed to
figure.
have one.
Yeah. It just kind of ripped off.
But it's not going. It can't go back in.
That would be nuts. If I woke up without an arm, I'd be really
hurt.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have my other arm.
It'd be kind of.
You ever woken up in the middle of the night and like you literally just can't feel any part of your arm, your entire arm?
It's literally hilarious.
That happened to me last night.
Like no, you just like.
That
just
happened to me last
swinging?
night.
Yeah, just swinging.
Like a dead arm.
Yeah,
Like you were just
bad.
sleeping
You ever
on
get
it?
it bad?
Dude,
where you
no, me
can't
too.
Feel it at all.
Yeah, no, I swear to God that happened to me last night, and I actually almost cried. And then I.
It takes like 5 minutes to go back to normal. So
You
it's
know,
like,
it does sometimes. I was literally just like slamming it against things,
Yeah,
and you
doesn't
can't
matter.
feel anything.
It's crazy because you're literally like, and he gets worried when he goes dead. This guy.
yeah.
I wake up and he's trying to when I get a dead
he's
arm,
still sleeping.
he can't
He's
talk
still
to me.
sleeping. Your
'Cause
body
it's up to
wakes
me
up. but you're-
when he goes dead. It's up to me. Think about that. He can't move. I gotta
And
wake
that's
up
to
and
you. And that's up to you.
yeah, I gotta get some blood in it.
And what do you do? Spit on
Slap it a
You
little
spit on it?
bit. You spit on it a little bit.
Spit
I
on
insult him a little bit.
Insult him. So he responds well
You
to
know, you remember in Anchorman when he says, "I got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary"? He got that from me.
You got that from you.
He got that from me.
So you were
got the
you were like
6-year-old
2,
Yeah.
yeah, you were about 2 years old probably when they were in production writing that movie.
and my arms are the same size they are now.
Imagine Tom as an infant with the arms he has now.
It's like that episode in SpongeBob when he's got those two fucking
Oh
guns.
yeah. Do you think your parents actually
Welcome to the salty Splatoon. How tough are you?
Yeah.
Do you think your parents actually don't like you as much because you probably just took really fat dumps when you were a kid in your diapers? Probably a big cleanup job.
You know what?
He's still pooping in his diaper.
You know what? I think I think they're actually more impressed. They were like, "Wow, our kid's gonna be fucking animal. Only
okay.
animals poop like this."
Yeah.
This
But also, yeah.
I can see them just letting you sit there
They-
in your waist for way too long.
They let me. They,
Tom's diapers were literally brown and yellow, and they were
They-
just letting you rock for days. So
yeah, that's how you build character.
You smelled like a dumpster fire too. and they
It's
just
who
let
you are
rock.
today, Tom.
That's why
That's
I am
why.
how I am.
That's why you are the kind of guy you are
That's why I
today.
am how
That's
I
why
am.
you don't shower for like weeks, right? You usually take a few weeks in between your showers,
Oh god.
and you don't wipe for a while too, right?
I've actually never wiped. I've actually never wiped before.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that? Oh,
What if you? And now now
Charlie got attacked.
my dog got attacked by a deer.
I literally want to die.
My
That's
dog-
So bad.
My
She's-
dog got attacked. By a
Teens,
He's
please,
stunned.
please, teens.
This is the first time she's cared or held.
Yeah,
I'm sick to my stomach.
you don't know what you have until you don't have anymore.
Joseph, don't act like I don't like
You don't.
Your guns.
My guns.
You might not have them.
My right arm died when I was sleeping, and I was like, I gotta call a doctor.
Hey, now you're on the podcast, Christina. So now you're on the podcast. Do you have anything to say? You have any sort of input?
No, she doesn't.
Get out of here.
Shotgun murder this fucking deer.
That's good. Yeah, well, okay.
I'm gonna murder him.
Yeah, gun violence. Promote gun violence on our podcast.
Promote
Good.
gun violence. Listen, we don't take a stance. We don't have sides.
We don't do sides.
We don't take sides.
When we watch a basketball game, I'm gonna be like, why is it looks like everyone's on the same team? What's going on?
We're basically refs.
I don't do
with
sides.
everything in life.
Yeah,
I like
everyone's on the same.
Sometimes refs are on
team.
the take.
Everyone's
Actually,
on the same
almost all
team.
the
We're
time,
moral-
refs are.
It's not going to be 100 to 99. It's going to be 199 as a score because everyone's on the same.
I like that actually.
You know,
I like.
we don't do sides.
Imagine your coach
I
did
like
that to you. You're just like, yeah.
Like, okay, so you can't be the coach.
Oh, yeah, you can't be the coach. You cannot be the coach anymore.
So you're not the coach.
You get fired. We had a famous saying in St. Anthony's. One of my coaches, I won't say his name because he probably is
Famous.
probably a big.
In
No. He's
Texas.
probably a big listener to our podcast. But we had a famous line in our family because we were so bad in CYO, and Big Ed Mastretta was the one that said, "Hey, why win when we could lose?"
I just thought you said you weren't name dropping.
Yeah, no, but Big Ed Mastretta is a great guy.
Yeah, that's great.
You know?
Yeah, that's a great name drop too.
It's
Is
a great
that
name
Matt Mistretta's father?
Yes, Ed.
Ed Word? Is that his full name? Or
Probably.
Edwin.
No,
Easily be
definitely not Edwin.
Eduardo.
No.
Edard?
Edard.
Wouldn't his name be Ned? What is that?
Edison?
Yeah,
Why
I
is
always
his
was.
name Ned?
When I first started watching Game of Thrones, I was always confused about that. I was like, why do they call him Ned and then they call him Eddard too? Like I didn't realize how those
That is
nicknames.
just the nickname for Eddard.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
like if
realize
you're
how
like-
those correlated.
It's like if
why
your
would it
name
be
was
Ed?
It's like
Let
if your
them
name
rock
is
and roll.
Yeah, that's true.
it's like if your name was Eddie and everyone just called you Nettie.
Different.
Yo, it's good, Nettie.
I didn't mean to disrespect Ned in any way, shape, or form. By the way, also, because Ed Stark is the best character
You mean Ned
in
Stark?
television. Yeah, it's not Ed Stark. No one's gonna call him
That'd be
Ed.
weird. That sounds like the name of like a carpenter or something. Ed Stark. Way
Ed
different.
Stark?
Huge difference between Ned Stark and
Eddard.
Ed Stark.
But yeah, but have you ever called him Eddard?
Ed Stark sounds like he just got home from a really long 9 to 5 and it's raining outside. It's terrible. Ned Stark sounds like he's got sick hair
And it sounds like he's the
and he slices
Lord
people.
of Winterfell. Well, he doesn't just slice people. Don't act like he's just some bloodthirsty nut job.
Slices.
Whoever passes the sentence swings a sword.
Yeah.
Remember that.
I think it's whoever passes the sentence slices people.
Were you even capable of like wrapping your head around how much honor he had when you first watched it?
I thought you were just about to say, were you even capable of rapping? And I was about to spit a verse.
You weren't. You weren't gonna say it.
I got the Chagga bat.
That's good.
No, it's not for now. That's not for now.
Hey. First aid chocolate box.
Plug it.
Plug it.
Plug it.
First
Plug the
aid chocolate bat.
box. All right, this is our first ad.
First
Plug
aid. First aid chocolate box. I think it's like if you're like, oh, I need chocolate right now, and just oh, I got this right here.
And what it's also
Just
for?
mad chocolate.
What it's also for? If you don't like somebody, you take a fat dump right in that box and you give it to them.
And you tell them it's a first
And
aid
you tell them
kit.
it's a gift. You tell them it's a gift.
Yeah.
You say, open that later, and then
Well,
send me a
you would have to
video.
wrap
Wait,
it.
did you ever
back.
know? Did I ever tell you about that website
Which one?
where you can literally just send like gorilla shit to someone?
Gorilla shit?
Anonymously.
Gorilla poop?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Gorilla poop.
No.
Like you could like choose.
Hey, that's a great
You
idea for
could
a website.
choose. You could choose like giraffe, zebra, like jungle stuff, and send it anonymously to someone's doorstep.
That's a great idea for a website. That sounds like
I
an
don't know
idea
how
that
I came
would have
across
for a
that, but I
business.
remember it coming.
Yeah, I don't know how
across
you came across that.
You know what?
must
Why
have-
don't you, now that we have the time, why don't you promote some of your businesses?
You know what? Okay, can I just pull up on my phone?
We're pulling up Joey's list of business ideas.
Listen, over the past 5 years, I have
So you want people to take these from you?
all
They'd
these
be
are
too scared.
copyrighted.
They-
Yeah,
They'd
no
be
one has
way
the balls.
too scared to take these jobs.
No one even has the
business
balls. This might take a hot
ideas.
second. I have a ton of notes. Tom, distract them while I look at this. All right,
Bro,
Cranky pants.
leaving your
cranky
friend,
pants.
Cranky pants.
That's not one of my business.
This guy's
ideas.
cranky pants. No, you're cranky pants.
Oh, I'm cranky pants.
Yeah.
Well, you're just acting like I'm sitting on my phone texting away. Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm looking for my
This guy's
business
been
ideas.
texting for the last
Okay.
15 minutes.
Okay. So here's one. I
You know
noticed
what's a
that.
good business idea now that we're saying it? Cranky pants. Pants for cranky people.
yeah, what is that?
Pants,
Pants
for cranky people.
It may make
Can
them,
you elaborate?
It might make them a little bit less cranky. It's like it's ironic.
How?
They're colorful.
That would make me more cranky if I had really called.
You know what that sounds like? Regular pants you could get at the store.
That's why you leave the business ideas up
Yeah.
to me. Well, how about this?
Okay.
This is probably one of my biggest and most successful ideas. Pets and shoes.
Yeah, that was the one I was gonna say.
Pets and shoes. You order a pair of shoes online, you get a random pet with it. Any pet. It could be a snake. It could be a dog. It could be a
Who
wolf.
decides? Who decides? Okay,
Me.
wolves aren't pets.
Me. I decide.
Wolves. Yeah.
Wolves aren't.
No, that's the
pets.
thing. You could die.
It doesn't have to be domesticated.
No, yeah, you can die
So it
on
could be
opening your
called
shoes.
animals and shoes,
No, pets and shoes.
but wolves aren't pets.
But if you train them enough, it
You could
be.
get a venomous snake, and you could get murdered. Or you could get a really cute little puppy. That's the risk you take, but you get the pet for free. That's the risk
Are
you
they
take.
all equally like? Is there an equal
So
amount
why would you-
when you distribute them? Are there
me
10
ask you
puppies,
something.
10 venomous snakes, 10 wolves, or is there like? Is it like a catch where there's 2 puppies?
Yeah, you have an
and
equal
like 30
chance.
wolves.
Yeah. No. Well, you have an equal chance at attaining any kind of pet. And you take this risk if you want a free pet, because you could get a free little puppy that you don't have to pay
okay, so let's talk a little bit about risk and reward.
for. Yeah.
Why would you get shoes if you had a chance of getting a wolf and dying?
Because
Please
you
don't. No.
So what am I
Please,
supposed to do?
wait.
Not answer?
After I'm done.
Okay. Sorry.
So you're telling me that
Yeah, I'm not
the
even allowed
gap
to answer.
between dying and getting a wolf and getting a puppy.
Well, it's not a lock that you're gonna
Is it-
die if you get the
I
wolf.
know, but that's called risk and reward.
So like you could still get a bad animal and you easily can't die. You see the wolf, you see the snake. Oh,
why
you
would
shut it?
I know.
You should name it
You don't
risk,
die.
risk and reward.
But why? Okay, if we're talking about actual,
I was
business,
looking for a better name than Pets and Shoes.
If we're talking
But
about
that's
an
part of the
actual
game.
business,
That's part of the game. It's not a business. It's
Yo,
a game.
the thing is, Tom, you live in a very conservative, sheltered lifestyle. You just like to wake
'cause that's
up,
what people-
poop, talk about shower, baby,
Poop
sit
in a
on your
diaper.
couch.
Poop in a
Other people
diaper.
like a little risk.
did
Imagine
you- what
get
did you
the
do today
package.
that was so
Imagine you get the
risky?
pack. I went outside, looked around,
went back inside.
went back in.
Right
Back
down.
inside.
but I looked for some risk. I looked to see if there was anything risky going on around the neighborhood.
Dude,
I walked around.
look for some
Everything
crime.
looked good. I was looking for some crime. Everything seemed good, and I went back to my house.
But from a business perspective, why wouldn't you just get shoes and think about getting like a pet? What would be? Why would you get it? Why
Well,
would you?
is it cheap? Like, you get
No,
shoes for a
it's-
regular price of like $20, and you could get
Exactly. The
Okay.
shoes
So
are
the shoes
so
are
there it
cheaper.
is.
no.
No. The shoes are the
The
regular
shoes are
price.
regular price. The pet is completely free.
Yeah,
So you could get a mad nice dog like that could maybe cost $2,000. You can get that for free. Maybe.
Yeah, or you could get a fucking venomous snake.
And you might not die.
He goes,
And you might not
I like
die.
that's good.
Because you could see it quickly, you peek, or you can hear it, and you don't even open the box.
No, it'd be
Say,
funny
God
if you-
damn it, I got the snake.
How do you
stretch
review
it out? If you stretch it out to like beehives,
Yeah.
when you open it up, then you
Like,
just have to attack.
That's when we
people.
start expanding on our business. Maybe we involve insects.
The
fire ants.
Insects, yeah, insects. Right? Maybe you get a turtle.
Yeah.
And turtles are fire. Trust me, I've had a tortoise, and his name was Henry, and he went blind, and I had to give him back to the store.
How do you reveal the pet?
How do you reveal the pet?
Yeah, like when do you get the pet? Are they at the store?
No, this is an online business. So you order your shoes online, and you're waiting for your package. And when your package arrives, your pet will be there too.
So the package contains the animal and the shoes.
Yes.
The animal's actually wearing the
So
shoes.
wouldn't you know if it was in a bigger?
That would be another level.
So wouldn't if it was in a bigger box, wouldn't that ruin the surprise, or is it all the same? You just
no, it's going to be a massive
It should
box.
always
No
be
matter
a massive
what.
Yeah,
box.
So no
same
matter
size
what.
box. It's a massive box, but there could just be like a tiny little gerbil in there too, or a hamster.
Is every time you'd have to be like, "Hey,
Yeah, you're
What's
not,
in there?"
dude? See
You're
how
going
much like how fired up would you be the day your package comes, and you're like, all right, and then a lot
You know,
of adrenaline. The adrenaline starts
even
to rush.
more of a magician's trick. When your company drops it off, have it like forklifted to the front store stuff.
you know,
Yeah.
So
You
like,
could get a bear too. You could actually get a full blown bear too, like in the
you know
revenue.
what should just be instead of getting a wolf, you should just play Russian roulette, and if you don't die, you get a puppy."
Yeah, a guy could jump out and shoot you in
he
the
goes,
face.
"All
with a
right,
gun,
this is what
too."
you asked for, life or death. Or if you win, you get a puppy."
Or how about this?
surviveahitman.com.
Survive a hitman.
You get to plug in your own information. And
Oh, and
have
you
to
have to
hitman's
escape
gonna
the
come to
game.
your house.
He's coming
Wow.
for you, and
That's
you
a great idea.
That
and
is
you
a great
have
idea.
to win. And if you win, then you get a puppy. If you don't, well,
Why? We don't need to. Let's go off the puppy thing.
Well,
You
he's
want
the
like
only
$1
guy that
million?
doesn't like dogs. He's
I
the
don't
only
not like
actual
dogs.
nut job
I don't
that
not
doesn't
like
care
dogs.
for dogs.
It's just when I see dogs, I'm
you want
like,
to say cats because you have a cat?
no. I like dogs if they chill and they're not fucking annoying and they don't shit everywhere.
Well, you're gonna have to train them. Okay?
Well, how do people
they don't
deal
just
with
come
you, dude?
fully
All right,
trained.
if they-
How do
if
people
they're
deal with
barking
you?
all
Yeah,
over
how do
the
people
place-
deal with you then?
They
How do
don't.
people deal with you?
They don't.
Oh, they don't?
No. Nobody deals with me except for you two.
So when you come over, you start pooping everywhere.
No, I don't. I poop in the toilet, and that's the bottom line.
Well, not every time. But so I actually have an addition to the business as well.
Mm-hmm.
The shoes come. Not only do you get an animal, or you can get something like that, you can also get a baby.
That I like. I like this. I like this
A
way better.
human
than the pet.
baby.
I like this way better
That's,
than the pet.
but that's super rare. That's like less
think-
than 1% of the packages they come with an actual child.
It should be 2 choices.
Like you're,
should be two
you hear that in the box, you're like, you just hit the lottery at that point.
You
Free
should, throw,
baby.
you should throw recordings in so people think. Another trick.
yeah, another trick.
Throw people off.
You put a recording device in there,
think
you
you're
hear the
kinda-
baby crying, but
think
really
you
you open it
might
up, it's a
be-
rattlesnake.
I like
You
that.
might be dipping into human trafficking. You
Okay,
might be
how
getting
about
your
this?
toes in some,
Yeah, we could be. Yeah,
some murky water.
yeah,
right
that's
there.
true.
I think we should pivot. I think we should pivot. You get shoes. You either get a fucking baby, or you get a gun. No pets. No pets.
But what's the? There's no like
Or a baby and a gun.
a
And you're
baby
like-
with a shotgun in his
and a
hand.
baby and a gun that says
What is happening?
sorry.
Sorry.
Deal
Sorry.
with it. Deal with
That's
it.
the only words he knows.
Yeah, it says deal with it. And it says this gun contains the fingerprints of a highly wanted criminal. Deal with it. And here's a baby. Then you're fucked.
Or I can add on to this. Yeah, you get an actual criminal shipped to your house, like from a prison. Like you can get a like a sex
have to watch
offender,
them?
a
You have to
fully
watch
grown sex offender shipped to your house, like a 40-year-old sex offender. And now
And like
you
a
have
bad
to
one
take
too.
care
Not
of
one
him.
of the ones that like just fucked up once.
Yeah, yeah.
know,
Oh
those-
god, that's a repeat
Took a
offender.
piss on the playground because you're a sex offender.
Yeah,
if you
that's easy to
You
just
just
catch
got
a quick one.
fucked up
Yeah.
once.
Yeah,
No, I got it. A repeat offender.
You're not.
And
You're
you're
not
like-
helping your cause. I'm trying to help you out, dude.
And now you're liable for him
Shit,
too,
dude.
though. Now that he shipped your house, you're liable for anything
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does. It's on you.
You're his legal guardian. At
Yeah,
that point.
yeah.
Even if
What
you're
if,
younger
like,
than him.
You have to make sure. Yeah,
You could be like 16. You get a 50-year-old
yeah,
sex
yeah.
offender.
And you had to be careful.
I don't know if this makes any sense, but what if like the prison system changes and like
I like it
a
already.
pedophile has to watch over like a rapist? So
Oh,
like someone has to watch over a worse person.
okay.
Of what they like.
Yeah,
So
like,
like they
So they're
learn
like
from
scared
each-
at all point. They're like, oh
they're-
wow.
You're both scared. Like,
This
is
is
he
what
gonna
pe-
touch me? Is he gonna murder me? Like, we
yeah,
don't know.
two murderers. We put two
Hey.
murderers in the same room.
You know what it's
maybe.
called,
What
maybe?
about that?
You know what that's called? Darwinism.
It's fine.
Well,
Food chain, maybe. It's the food chain.
the
we
most
wouldn't be
messed up
crime.
way.
Yeah, we wouldn't be getting positive. We don't want. The whole goal is to
Murderers.
Which is bad people.
Yeah, no. Let's not even get into it because.
Because Tom already heard him.
Because I was about to. Because I. You know what?
Tom's already promoted
I'm trying to-
pedophiles over
I'm trying to
here
get my
in the corner.
PR.
hopefully repeat
right.
offenders too. You're promoting.
I'm trying to get my
Not
PR
even just.
right. Hey, you know what? I'm a good guy.
Hey, yeah. So
If
issue
I-
your apology now.
If I want.
You just offended half the population. Now you have to issue your apology.
If I want anyone to take anything away from this podcast, it's that I'm a really good guy
And you don't condone.
and I don't condone.
Be careful.
I don't condone
Just don't even.
anything bad.
That's
Right? I don't
yeah.
do bad things. I'm not about. How about
People
that?
are gonna say that's not enough.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
And then what?
Hey, if you hurt someone's feelings,
You should
go.
die.
Hey, no.
Okay, sorry.
If you hurt someone's feelings, go freaking screw yourself, bro. How about that?
It's a really
Alright?
nice
I don't
way.
even curse anymore. if you hurt someone's feelings, take a hike.
Take a
How about
hike.
that?
I like that. Take a hike.
I haven't used that one in a while.
Yeah, take a hike. Go
Next
kick
time-
rocks.
I want to go to. You know what? I'm gonna go to the bar this weekend. I'm gonna tell at least 6 people to take a hike.
Yeah, go take a hike.
Hey, buddy. Hey, and you gotta go like this too. Take a hike
Hey, hey.
with your thumb.
Oh, you have to get an
Yeah.
accent too.
Hey, take a hike.
Hey, go take a shit. That. Hey, go take a shit.
Baron, can you please turn that down, buddy?
Aaron,
We're
can
doing
you
something.
please turn the
What are you doing? What are you looking?
turn the pool.
Well, Joey's
Oh my god.
Joey's idea
dude.
reminded me of something that I.
Scariest dark web unboxing.
Wow,
So
that's
no,
scary.
I remember.
Dude.
I remember. I was like, you know, you just get into YouTube and you
Yeah,
just,
oh,
you're
yeah.
unrelated, and then you're just
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
you've
And
never
then
thought.
2 hours later,
existed.
you come out of your blackout.
Yeah. So I was down. I was down deep in YouTube, and
Okay.
people were like, "Dark web. You could order a box for $50, and it could have anything in it.
That's literally what we were just talking
It's
about.
literally what you.
Hey,
But you can't do
Hey,
that.
that
Like,
you know what that means?
why are these?
You know what that
why are
means?
these videos 30 minutes long? Does it take that long to unbox something?
You know what that means? We're on
Like,
the
'cause
right
people-
track.
Yeah, that means we're on the right track.
We're on the right track.
Is that like a?
Put this to the side for now.
Yeah, they're wearing. You know how they? You know it's a bad idea. They're wearing latex.
Yeah, they're wearing latex gloves.
well, yeah, you don't know what you're touching. There's a tire. They just.
Oh,
Dude, he's
that
blood on
blood?
his gloves.
Yo, the dark web. Who like?
Yeah, what
we
is
gotta
the
get
dark
on
web?
that.
No.
No, I don't mean. I mean like we need to contain it. I don't mean
Oh.
we need to get on it. Like someone's got to get on that. Like
Oh, that's scary, bro.
if you open the box and there was just like a terrorist, but he was cool. He was like, yeah, I used to be a terrorist, and he tells you. He's like, I used to be a terrorist, but I'm ready to hang out.
All right, but what's his background? Like, we can't just immediately
can't
buy
just-
okay,
in.
so
you can't
first
just be
what has
like,
he
all right,
done?
no, you're cool now.
Yeah, what has
Tom,
he
would you
done?
be like, you're cool now? Like, let's chill.
Tom
I'd
would
be like,
all right,
I'd give him,
dude.
I'd pat him down. I'd
So you're
touch,
gonna
I'd touch him a
So
little
you're
bit.
gonna touch him.
Touch him a little bit.
But
You know what I would
can we
do?
get a little more background on what he's done though in the past? Because
You know
if
what I would
he's,
do? Call 911.
it's a safe bet though.
It's
No.
a safe bet. A terrorist.
You
just
know, that's a
arrived to
loser
my-
bet.
That's
I
like
take
What is this
advantage
guy-
of
that's
my
like
options.
hedging your bet. That's
Yeah.
like hedging your bet.
What would he have?
Except that
I
like
need?
it's not even a bet because there's probably no. Actually,
What,
you
like,
could
yeah,
get a
what-
really good friend.
What pluses does he bring? Like, what does he bring to the
Good.
table that like just somebody else wouldn't bring to the table? Just
He's
another regular.
Wait. He's mad hot
But how would that help us?
because like it just helps in all aspects. You got a mad hot friend. He's mad hot, and you're just hanging out. You're at the bar. Girls are like, oh,
Tom
look at
is
that fucking
pinned
guy.
against the wall.
No. Let me explain myself.
Just keep explaining himself.
Let me explain myself.
Ow. Oh.
So let me explain you how my terrorist friend. Let me explain you how my terrorist friend is hot. How it's a good
How
thing.
does he help you?
Okay.
How does he help you out?
You're
He's
at the bar.
mad hot.
You're at the bar. First of all, he's mad hot. First thing girls see, wow,
How
who's
old is
that?
Alright, so this guy just
28,
Okay.
prime good-looking stage. Maybe even like 33. He's got a little hair in his beard, you know.
Okay. All right.
He's got a little gray hair. I mean,
All right.
so
Okay. So that. All right,
wait, I'm
continue.
looking at Baron. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the plus side. You're at the bar, okay, and girls see that he's mad hot and he's foreign. So they're like, oh, this is interesting. He's mad hot and he's foreign. So like, girls want a little something different than just like.
These all sound like pluses for
Okay.
him, though.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we're not
No,
gaining
'cause
anything out of this.
okay, but wait,
If anything,
wait.
we're losing
And then
out.
they get there, and he's really easy to understand because he speaks just like us.
Okay.
So like, wait, so you're hot, you're from a
He doesn't
different
have a hot
country.
accent, though? Wouldn't it be better if he had
No.
a hot accent?
Yeah, he's He's got an Australian accent,
Okay.
but he's not from Australia.
Okay.
He's hot, and he's a terrorist. Think about that. And he used to be really good at
Can
rugby.
you, hey,
He used to be a really awesome rugby player.
listen. Can you trust him?
Yeah, can you really trust
Can
him?
you trust him?
Okay, so listen.
This is where we get down to the nitty gritty here.
So
He's hot. You
he
got
tells
that
me.
going
He
for
tells me. He looks me straight in the eyes. He's got the bluest eyes too. He's got the bluest eyes. They're blue as the ocean. And he looks right in my eyes. I'm lost at this point. I'm literally so lost.
Tom, what is going on?
It feels like.
Sounds like some kind of fantasy. that he wants to-
Let me explain.
Tom
let me
really
explain.
wants a hot terrorist with
Okay.
blue eyes
Let me
in
explain.
his life.
Let me explain.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So right now it feels like I'm swimming in the Malibu, in Malibu, right off the coast,
Okay.
right off the coast of wherever a really nice beach is with some really clear blue water. That's what it feels like. He tells me, Tom, you can trust me,
And you're just going to trust him.
and his name is Jeff.
Jeff? Okay, so he
you know
has
his
an
last name is?
Australian accent.
Do you know what his last name is? LaBelle.
Wow, that was just a really dragged out joke.
His name is Jeff LaBelle.
Okay.
He did that whole entire. He set that entire thing up.
Is that
just
the
for
thing up to bring up
Lobel.
Jeff
If anyone
LaBelle?
doesn't know who Jeff LaBelle is, he's my Italian friend from
From
college.
Singapore, where we used to attend school.
I think
He's
we
got
just
a
learned
big Italian
a
nose.
bunch of things about Tom.
Don't
Just
say
in
that.
that
We learned a lot
one
about him
fantasy that he has.
Yeah. So you're.
I blacked out. I don't
So
know.
yeah. So bottom line is, you didn't really even say any positives.
You know what? I don't even remember where that conversation started.
Hey, it started with a fantastic business idea. Want to hear another one? Nipple's. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Napoli's is a local pizza
Yeah, but
place.
people aren't gonna get, so it's gonna have to be a local business. It should be right next to.
Okay,
Napoli's.
this is a smaller business idea. No. Not only is it not right next to Napoli's.
You know, isn't Napoli a place?
Yeah.
So then you're good.
Okay, so I'm good. But also, I have actually just a
be
better
called
idea
Nipoli.
that I improved on just
Is
now.
Napoli a place?
Yes. So this is Napoli's
Hurry up.
closes down at 9
Uh huh.
and reopens at 9:30, and it turns into Nipple's. They still
like
serve
that.
pizza. They still do everything. All their shirts, all the shirts for men and women, regular shirts, the nipples are cut out.
I like
so you
that.
see everyone's nipples,
I like that.
men and women.
Why is this so
No, how about
Why
this?
is this so
And
specific?
this is an after midnight kind of PG-13 kind of
we're
location,
not-
maybe even rated R.
And we're not sexist, so
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? The girls do their nipples. We do our dicks.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what?
What?
You know who owns it? The terrorist.
Yeah.
Will I was gonna say, will Jeff be there?
How about our nuts? Because nipples aren't that bad, so we actually have a hole in our shorts where our nuts are hanging out. And
I don't know.
and each worker
How about we just do our dicks?
each worker gets the option if they want to do that, and if they don't want to do that, they're not
They're
allowed to work
fired.
there.
I like that a lot.
You go
I
work at
want-
the daytime now.
I want half the
with all
business. I
little
want half the
kids.
business.
Half?
Yeah, half.
How about
I won't do any lower than 10%.
interesting?
What's another idea? What's another business idea?
There was
had
a
an-
fast. It was like there was like a fast food one, but that was like
Oh,
giving
it's
out
called-
like I forget what it was
No.
giving out. Probably something with pets because you like the pet thing.
Well, no, it wasn't pets. Well, I had a website. I had a website idea. It was called Shacking Off. It was just going to be
Yes,
a website
dude,
with a
this
bunch
is-
of Shaq highlights, but you go on there to jerk off to the
Dude,
Shaq highlights.
It's a porn
Shacking
website,
off.
but it's like you should.
But there's no porn. It's actually just Shaq
all the
highlights.
ads should be like naked girls, naked dudes, and you get there and it's just Shaq highlights.
It's just strictly awesome Shaq highlights too.
and it
But
makes
you can't go on there just to watch.
And it
them.
should be
You have
like,
to
and it
jerking
should be
off.
like, you should have to sign an agreement that you will jerk
Yeah,
off.
no,
to.
you're not allowed on
You
the
have to
website
go
unless
to a
you're gonna
place,
jerk off.
and it's like best porn experience. You go there.
You know
It's
who owns
sick.
that?
called Shacking Off.
Who owns it?
We'll give Shaq obviously.
Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff LeBeau. We'll give Shaq obviously a portion of the profits as well. too.
Barely though.
Yeah, like 2%.
Barely.
Give him 2%.
He's just in it because it's a great idea. He's
Yeah,
he's involved because he loves the
He has
idea.
nothing to do with anything but the fact.
So you go
Imagine
to
a
the place.
commercial with Shaq promoting Shaq.
Hey, he's done a ton of commercials before. I think he'd be okay with this.
This is an easy pivot from what's it called? The hot ice.
That one's gone. So we have 30.
One camera's down, folks.
This is it, guys.
This is it.
This is it, guys.
This is probably what dying feels like. Let's look. Should we hold hands? Don't
guys.
hold them up. When we die,
we're glad.
let's plan it and die. At the
Say
same
one
time.
last thing to each other.
Okay.
Like, hate.
How much time do we have left?
Out of
How much time do we have left?
you have 10 seconds.
Oh my God, fuck you, dude.
Your height to weight
You
ratio
got a-
is so off. You're
You
gonna
got a
die
big
in
ass
5
beak.
years.
You got a big ass beak, honey.
You're gonna die in 5
Fuck
years.
you. Are we good?
No.
How much time do we have left?
3.
I think that went really well. For that, except for that period for like 5 minutes where you're like.